English voice lines again, Valdez.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
I'm so happy. Well, the poke begins. Deft showing that he has some prowess there.
I think even in this laning phase, I think the Poppy should be pretty comfortable.
Almost the stun there as Deft.
Yeah.
Okay in this trade, but Beryl, he's just that little bit too tanky. Buckler comes down, and now Deft needing to take a back foot. Beryl picks up his shield as well. Poppy is just, it's a difficult champion to deal with.
Yeah.
As there's the body slam.
The Gragas has a lot of sustain, as you can see. They both went for the refillable, of course, but there's that extra bit of poke with the Poppy. Throwing out her little shieldy thingy.
Yep.
By the way, we do have the rules down on the bottom side. 3 ways to win. 2 kills, kill after sudden death, or they destroy the tower. I think Beryl missed there, has to flash away.
Yep, no summoners, and Deft comes on in, but it was all a bait from good old Beryl. And you can see Deft big giggles after that. So should be able to purchase a bit more, but decides that he does want to get out of here. Beryl tries to get on in, the old taxi maneuver with the heroic charge.
Yeah, don't think you're going to be getting many wall stuns with that ability, so just using it for mobility is probably a good idea for Beryl, who's just looking at nicely done.
Yeah, this is the problem. That steadfast presence just immediately stops the body slam from doing anything. Deft is going to have to rely on barrels, as that barrel not one to be relied upon.
See ya.
Yeah, and that's going to deny some minions as well. Oh, Poppy just
seems so good.
Ridiculously good, in Gragas especially.
For sure. All right, Gragas.
Oh, maybe Deft is looking for that sudden death win condition.
Well, his cask is gone, so it's going to be a bit difficult. Bit of a long cooldown on that one for now. He's being poked down.
Yeah, the bucklers constantly being thrown out here by Beryl. But Deft eventually finding some damage here. Remember, decided not to go back, so not going to have quite the items that he was looking for. As the Sheen procs, just ridiculous. Heroic charge comes down as Deft just going to burn to death. And that is going to be the first win on the table. Remember, guys, it is a best of 3, so Beryl does need to do. It's pretty rare.
Yeah, I don't mind it, of course. It's pretty nice. I like the Eye of Sauron right at the end of that one.
Well, Beryl gets himself the shield here, but Deft stacking up the passive, and does mean that he will have more consistent damage in this one. Grabs himself the shield, and Beryl having to flash. Remember, no flash from Deft as he gets himself into the brush, and first blood is so easy for the Mordekaiser. Just stand and smack him. And that gets a lot of mixed damage, but level advantage. Beryl only just hitting level 4. Yeah, Deft is in an even better position, I'd say, than Beryl was in game number 1.
Yeah, it does feel that way. And this Leeching Leer is perfect in terms of a first buy, or just a buy in general for a Mordekaiser.
Yeah.
You're going to have health, ability power, and Omnivamp. And that's every single stat that Mordekaiser wants, basically.
Yep, it's like, you know, they removed Gunblade, but at least this still exists. As, yeah, all of these Death's Grasps are landing as well. The get over here, Death Knight style, working out very, very well. Or Scorpion style, depending on which one you prefer.
Scorpion.
Scorpion's your favorite?
For me, yeah.
That's your personal favorite? Okay.
Yeah, a little bit more OG in my mind.
Yep, yep. That's very true. I mean, Death Knight's so 2010.
Yeah,
right?
I used to play the Death Knight. I think that came out earlier.
No, Wrath of the Lich King.
Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, I was playing that on Sega Genesis with my brothers back in.
Yeah, I mean,
a long time ago.
Scorpion is absolutely an OG Mortal Kombat character, so I think that the inspiration definitely belongs to him as Beryl. Not a lot of health belongs to him at this point in time, as these obliterates are coming through. Death's Grasp for the cleanup, and Deft so dominant in game number 2. and so beautifully.
Yeah, this isn't over yet, you know? Like, that was one super play out of Deft, and yes, he does have a Luden's Echo here already. But if Beryl begins to land some abilities, then Brand can, you know, if you're not able to put pressure on him and he can just poke you out, then he can beat pretty much any champion. So, see if Beryl can continue to land some of these abilities as he has started to. Maybe the pressure is forcing him to be a bit more serious and actually be landing these ones a bit better.
Oh yeah, and he is certainly starting to do a lot of work. Luden's, of course, giving you a bit more damage, but not quite helping out so much for the maneuverability. These barrels do hurt, though, as you can see.
Yeah, the Luden's problem.
That's the flash in from Beryl. The bounces, and Deft is definitely dead. Does manage to boop him back, but if the turret isn't in range, then Beryl is absolute.
From the items, he's still able to pick up that kill. Now he's going to go back and buy some items.
Yeah, have to just drink a bit more, I think. And does do so. Like we were talking about.
Who's going to take the win? My money's on Beryl here. That's a nice amount of poke to start off.
Not to mention a huge health bar. 2,000 in the bank, and Deft already taking some poke damage. Eating through these potions that you can see are still there. Beryl still with a couple of stacks on his refillable. Is Deft going to be able to land that sick barrel once again? Beryl this time around knows exactly what's going on though. Will be able to keep his eye out for it as this fire is closing in, and it's closing in quick. There it is, there's the body slam flash. Beryl not quite underneath the turret, dodges the barrel with his stopwatch. Deft now with a stopwatch advantage, doesn't manage to get the flash over the barrel, and it's Deft that goes into his stasis and wins the 1v1 best of 3. But that last game, that was so hype.
That was the big one, the third game, and he absolutely made it look easy to Deft. Just able to